Each spring and fall, for 12 weeks, the Gus George Law Enforcement Academy hosts a Citizens Police Academy. Instructor Sergeant Roger Barton explains the purpose of the program.
The purpose of the Citizens Police Academy is it's not to have the citizens become police officers. What we're trying to do here is to just have the citizens get a deeper understanding of what it's really like to be a police officer. The people who are interested in the Citizens Police Academy are your everyday folks, you know, from moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, people who are interested in law enforcement, maybe just civic-minded people, people who want to make a difference in their community. A lot of the members who graduate the Citizens Police Academy, they go on to form a Citizens Police Academy alumni, and they actually involve themselves with matters with the Sheriff's Office, for example. They volunteer to help us in many different functions, and they often create neighborhood watch programs. They realize that the citizens are needed by the police to make this one component work. You know, citizens get involved, and that makes it just a greater place. So I think that the people who are interested in this program are just ones who are trying to make a difference, just like law enforcement.
Members of the Spring 2014 class describe some of their favorite topics.
Almost every week has been very interesting. The CID, of course, that was last week, was very good. They had the patrol division out here one night, and they brought all of their equipment out behind here and let us go through it, and that was very interesting. We got to sit in the back of a car. We went through the riot truck, I'd call it, and we did just a lot of things that were real interesting. We got to see all of their vehicles that they use, even the big vehicle that is kind of an armored car. One of the most interesting was the jail, to me, jail division and the CID. It'd be hard we had a lot of people from CID who told us a lot about it. We also had a fellow in here that showed us how they had staged crime scene. That was very interesting too.
There's a lot you think you know about the police, but you don't know. And when Ray and I started, there was just so much that the police do here. And the Sheriff's Department, they're absolutely the most knowledgeable. And the things that they've learned, and now they're willing to share with us, the public, I'm amazed, and I can't imagine anybody not wanting to come to do this. I think that the detectives, the program they put on, was so thorough. But when you narrow it down, each one of these programs, each class has given us something, whether it was staging a scene, or taking us to the jail and seeing how they book, or taking us even through the underground tunnel. There's just so many things that we don't know about that once we get involved in the classes that we begin to find out more and more about the police department.
Well, the most surprising thing is, I found out that whenever we think about the police, we thought about the patrolman and 911 and those kind of things, but after coming to this class, I realized that it is much, much more than that, So they provide so many services which I didn't have any idea. People has a myth about law enforcement that, always they fear about it and all those things, but once you attend this class, you kind of realize that how tough a job they have to do. And specifically, if it is criminal or something, then they have to really prove it that somebody did it. So, and it's again, there is a lot of risk involved. They don't know when they start from the home that what's going to happen during the day, and they put their life in danger. So that was surprising.
For more information about Citizens Police Academy, email socrimeprevention@fortbendcountytx.gov. For Stafford CSI, I'm Stacee Hawkins.